mine. Or, well, actually, even maybe more specifically, I mean, I know I feel like I'm really dense, you know, that I'm so connected to, you know, all this physical stuff.
Material, yeah.
Yeah. And so I don't pick up on subtleties very well. And every now, a couple of times I've made the effort and gotten still enough to get a sense of my guide. But I'm not, I feel like I'm on my own here. And, you know, and I know I could use some help. So I guess it has to do with, you know, I want to make, you know, I want to make some progress here in this life. So, but I'm feeling kind of lost.
No, don't be lost. This is a major thing, and this is you need to look back over what you've accomplished, okay? And then what's scary is not being able to see, you know, what's coming up around the corner. Mm-hmm. And that's what's wrong with the human condition, is that we think we always need to see what's coming. We need to be prepared for it. We need to plan for it. She's good.
You sure?
Yeah.
She's
As far as your guides go, you have 3. Believe it or not, you have 3.
They must be very frustrated.
No, because these are people that are your equals. So what they try to do is there's little things. You have a lot of not circumstances. You have a lot of little coincidences that happen. But I don't know if you're recognizing them as, or if you're just brushing them off as coincidences. Okay?
I don't think coincidences are little things. I think they're
right.
significant. Yeah.
So you recognize you have?
I think I breeze right past a lot of stuff.
Okay, so when those things happen, okay, well then, this is what we got to do. Before you get up in the morning, you got to say, okay, today I'm going to notice more. Okay, I'm going to notice more. I'm going to see more. You have your main guide is a man, and he's tall, and he's very. I almost want to say he's very German. Or European, Scandinavian, okay? And then you've got these 2 ladies, and they're just, one of them really represents your fun side, and you have a lot of the fun side, and the other one represents, and these are the ladies, so you've got fun, and then you've got the one that makes you concentrate and do things, and that's the one you don't want to listen to.
That's why I've been so grumpy lately.
It's like she fights with you. It's a big fight. You'd rather. It's almost like, you know, the devil and the angel. You know, you'd rather listen to. You want to do fun stuff, you know. But this other guy, she's naggy, you know, and you don't like that. You don't want to be nagged, and so you like tune her out. She doesn't get angry. She doesn't know anger. She just says, you know, you're not listening. If you want things to happen, you gotta listen. And here's the guy in the middle going, all I care about is your spiritual development, right? Because that's all your guide cares about, your main guide. But the other 2 are the ones that represent the two places in your life that are always battling. Okay? And if you want more help, all you got to do is ask for it. So if you say, okay, I'm having a problem in this area of my life, send me somebody who's going to help me out. Okay, here's one of my things, and I'll give you a good example. I was really worried about financial situations, okay? So, like a lot of us, you know, and I thought, okay, well, I need a guide, and this is what I asked for specifically. I wanted somebody that was famous in life for being a very, very rich person, okay? That night, I went to sleep, and I had this dream about Hearst Castle, and how William Randolph Hearst, or Will Hearst, whatever you want to call him, was saying, no, it's not the castle I'm proud of, it's the building down below. And he kept saying, I don't even know what's down there. I don't even know if it's where the zoo is or where his personal place where he lived was. But that was what he was telling me is, no, you need to come see my house. So it was funny, I woke up going, well, I went to bed asking for somebody who was famous in life to help me with my financial thought process. And so I believe that when I do need help, and I ask for financial help, that I'll get Will Hearst's opinion on stuff. And boy, is he loud, and he is opinionated, and I I get some of those messages through. And so that's all you have to do is when you're ready to tackle something, say you're ready to write a book, you're ready to do this, you're ready to do that, you ask for a specific entity that will help you with what you're doing. And they come, because all you have to do is ask. And that's the problem with being alive and then having to deal with the other side, is that we're all still connected. We're just still experiencing the human condition, and we're learning how to overcome it. And transgress? No. Transcend, that's a good word. We're trying to get above it, and that's where we are right now in all of our thinking nowadays, okay, is we are trying to rise above what we've been shown our whole life. So that's what's going on with 2012 and that whole thing, is that it's all changing massive perception all at once. So, you've got 3 guides. One's always beating you over the head. You don't want to listen to her. You'd rather have fun with the fun girl. And she's the one going, no, you need to listen to her. And then you've got your higher guide who's saying, well, she's doing okay. She's, good to her fellow people and, is caring and loving and, So, you've got all this and you're not lost. You have to look back over what you've done and where you've gotten and where you are and what you will accomplish with your creative thoughts. So, that's where you are.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Now. Yes? You want to go?
The baby?
No. I'm tired
I'll
of
try to
crying
take the
off
baby.
the
All
shoulder.
right. You know what? I don't mean to interrupt, but can we move this over here and have, this is much more comfortable than sitting up there.
No, I'm good.
Are you sure?
Yeah, we
Okay.
don't have too much longer.
Okay.
Or wait.
It just seemed like this is so much, I feel like I could sit there, but this is so much more comfortable.
That's good.
You could lean back.
Christy, you have anything?
Yeah, actually I do have something.
Yeah.
My son was diagnosed with autism. We discovered that obviously that's not the case. My question would be, do you believe that he has a form of hyperactivity disorder that's causing the frustration?
He wants to do more. He wants to do, not speak, not write, not do the things that take concentration. So, how do you turn it from, now ask yourself this, how do you turn it from wanting to do to wanting to do in the slower things, in the learning phases?
I'm at a loss for that, unfortunately, because I've been
Right.
asking myself that question.
Right. So how do we change the do? Maybe okay, remember how we were talking about food? And maybe we can use food to teach him how to do things slower. Okay, games. And this is where, okay, the specialists, okay, ask if there's, or look online if there's a way you can go about doing games with him, okay? Games to teach him to focus his attention on other places. It's gonna, because if you keep letting it go the way it's going, it's gonna take him that much longer, and then he can't do preschool things because he's too busy worrying about where his feet go. His feet are going, and that's what he wants to do. Where's my feet going? Where's my feet going? Where can I go? Where can I go? But using food as like a prompt, like, I think somebody did that for me when I was a kid learning about math. She used M&Ms and it worked really well. Okay? There's just a way to do it. It's not.
I don't think it's a disorder of hyperactivity, though. You don't think that...
That's hyperactivity, yeah.
Okay,
It is.
so if I were to go the natural route,
Yeah.
empathic-wise, I could slow them down just a little bit.
Yeah, it's environmentally. You got to do it environmentally. Don't go having them put all kinds of weird drugs in him and
No,
stuff.
no.
He doesn't need that. This is an environmental thing, and in order to do that, do a game with Cheerios. And it's not about prompting or bribing. That's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about you do this, and then look how many you get, and then he has to start processing. How many do I get? Can I get more? What happens if we take these away?